Well, hello. How is it going? Hello, hi, hey. I made it. Give it a second or two or 10. Hello, Chatty Chicken. I always see you in here. Hi. How are you? We're just gonna give it a couple minutes, seconds. All right. So for those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Still just gonna give it another minute or two. And let me get this lighting together because I'm really not feeling it, honestly. We are going to be doing collective reads for Earth and Fire. So, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What do we want the light to look like? It just feels like it's just doing a lot to me. It feels super, super bright. Maybe I need to change my LED lights. Hold on. I'm still here, y'all. Hold on. I'm just going to keep it all the way real. If y'all can even hear me. Just trying to get this lighting figured out. All right, let me see real quick, y'all. This will be time-stamped, so all this stuff I'm doing can fast forward. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Is that better? I'm just trying to get this lighting situation together because it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay. All right. We're going to get going. So, for those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Thank you so much for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. Thank you so much for being here. There's going to be a collective read. We're going to do every single fire and every single earth sign. I don't know how long it's going to take. It will be time stamped, all right? If you have not already, I do encourage you to check out my recorded reads channel. I do have to let you know that it is a little stagnant over there right now, okay? I am posting shorts, but your girl is in the process of moving, okay? So it's going to be a couple more weeks, all right? And then one day you're going to see me with a new background, okay? And that's when things will probably start to become more consistent over on my recorded reads channel. But check it out anyway. It's A Pretty Lil Tarot 2, okay? Yeah, that's where I do my recorded reads. Listen, tomorrow, you guys, tomorrow, Saturday, shit, what's tomorrow? Saturday, September 7th at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. I think, shit, now I'm fucking up the time. Tomorrow, I think it's at 6 p.m. Eastern is what I set it at, I think. Putting things into context with 369 dimension readings. We're going to be live. We're going to be live. Just like right now. All right. So, set a reminder for that. Set the notification bell. And starting to heal with Melody. All right. What sign should we start with? What sign should we start with? Did y'all see that? I know I'm not tripping. Okay. Well, I just saw some. All right. What sign should we start with? I'm actually just going to let the cards tell us. All right. So keep in mind that, all right. So Sagittarius, we got Temperance. So that's what we're going to start with. We're starting with fire, y'all. Okay. Sagittarius is going to start it out. All right. But yes. So keep in mind that, This is going to be considered a timeless read, okay? So this could be pulling on your energy from last year. This could be pulling on your energy from yesterday. This could be pulling on your energy for 2 years from now, okay? All right, so just keep that in mind. Also, this is a general reading, all right? If you would like a personal read, if you decide that you vibe with me, all right, and you want to take it to the next step, send me an email, aprettyliltarot333@gmail.com. I do believe I did pin that in the chat as well, though. All right, so let's get going. Sagittarius. Matter of fact, let me sage real fast. Let me clear out this little energy right here. But how is everybody doing? Hopefully fabulously. I'm feeling quite all right myself, if I do say so myself. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. And make sure that you come tomorrow too and check out our live session of putting things into context. All right, Sagittarius. So what I was getting when I was coming into just to do this energy, so this may or may not apply to you. I just know that it may apply to Leo, which is a fire sign as well. Or you could have Leo in a prominent placement, Sagittarius. But what I was getting, there's a song by Wheezy, Lil Wayne, for those of you that don't know, that's called Leather So Soft. And I haven't heard that song in a minute, but bitch, I ball so hard. That's just what kept playing in my head. My leather so soft, right? That's what I just kept hearing. So I don't know. That could be relevant to someone in some way, shape, or form. Someone may have just gotten a new car. I don't know. Or have something to do with leather, okay? Couches can be leather. But it's giving in the way that we meant it, okay? However it is that we think he means it, okay? So that could be a relevance to someone, all right? But specifically, yeah, my leather's so soft. Maybe somebody's been listening to that. I don't know. We have temporarily single playing. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. I do feel like temporarily single may be relevant for some of you guys. Listen, I understand that this is not gonna, I need you to understand, because I do understand. I need y'all to understand that this is not gonna resonate with everybody, all right? All right, so Aquarius energy may be of relevance. This is giving someone has lost all hope. Someone could be really, feeling hopeless about something. Let me see what this is. All right, someone could feel as though they're not going to get time back. Someone could feel as though they put time into something. They put energy into something. They nurtured something only to have it. It's just giving like something took a lot of time to grow. Something took a lot of time to develop and build. And it feels like in the blink of an eye, it was knocked down. All right. In the blink of an eye, it's gone. Or just like that, it's gone. Everything that I worked for, everything that I've been living for. All right. Definitely has something to do with money. Okay. So this could be some sort of like foundation or company. There's something that someone is going to have to do alone or is not feeling too optimistic about doing alone. I will get to Aries, boo. Yup, so we're on Sagittarius. After Sagittarius, we're going to do Leo and Aries, and then we'll get to the earth signs. Okay? All right. Let's see. Let me get into this. So, all right. Why is this here? The number 8 may be irrelevant. Okay, so this is definitely some sort of something that someone built, perhaps, or grew with another individual, okay? Whatever this is, you know, the only reason why I'm not saying a relationship, because this could be someone that's feeling like that. So obviously there's a relationship if you're working with someone, right? So it could be a working relationship. But the reason why I'm not saying relationship as far as like a romantic relationship or even familial for that is we don't have, we just now have cups. We just now have cups. And at the bottom of the deck we have the King Cups. But I'm just not getting like those types of feelings. So okay, so yeah, this could be familial. It could be that someone has grown. It could also be too that someone is not very optimistic with regard to the future of a situation. All right, and all right, let me see what it is that I want to find out, because this is giving. This is something that you built with someone for a long time, or something that someone built with you for a minute, right? Like you could have literally grown together, all right? Meaning, let's say this is some sort of like business partnership. Maybe you started the partnership like right when you was 20 and y'all is 40 now, okay? So 20 years, that's some time, right? If this is some sort of like romantic relationship, okay? Or like y'all have a whole household, perhaps that you put in time, like over a decade of time, and for whatever reason, in the blink of an eye, it feels like it's like, how did we get here kind of thing. Someone's not feeling very optimistic about it. Someone could have been giving to a different situation. All right. Someone could have been misallocating funds, if this is something to do with like a business. So what I want to find out is what this is exactly. All right, Spirit, please tell me why is the star in reverse here? Okay. And one more. Well, for one, it's time. Okay, so whatever it is that someone is not feeling very optimistic about, is not feeling very hopeful about, is not having any faith in, it's because it's time to let it go. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. And remember how I said that Leo may be of relevance. Yeah, it's time to cut something off, okay? We have listen, y'all. Okay, why do I keep saying listen? Don't be getting bestie in the chat, okay? Yeah, this is definitely some sort of, there's definitely foundation that's put behind one of this. Nonetheless, it's time to cut this off, whatever this is, and start a new cycle, start a new chapter, which I understand that things can seem more complicated than that, but they really aren't. Things are only as complicated as you make them. For me, in the journey that I've led, I can come across as callous to people and cold when it comes to certain things. But when it comes to, and especially when it comes to moving on past people and situations, because I've learned that the longer that you hold on to things that are not meant to be a part of your life, the longer you delay and prolong what it is that is coming, or from coming, I should say. And so this is just very, very directly and this is what it is. If this is you in a situation, whatever it is, because I don't know, you know your life, I don't, you need to just go on ahead and cut whatever it is off. It doesn't really seem like there are a lot of feelings, which tells me, ooh, and now we have the Queen of Cups, yeah. So whatever this is, there's a disconnect, and there's been a disconnect for quite some time. That's not going to get any better. I don't know why someone is feeling like, oh, in a blink of an eye, because I feel like that's something that someone is telling themselves, because really it's not. It's whatever this is something that perhaps there's been, like I said, a disconnect for a while. For whatever reason, maybe the way that it played out or the way that it's playing out, that could maybe seem sudden, or that can seem like rushed or something that someone wasn't prepared for. But I do strongly feel like whatever this is, there's been conflict for a while. Whatever has happened, it's like a shock, but not really. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me, please? So we have Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio. I'm gonna just take them all because I ain't got nowhere else to be but here. All right, so we got this Ten of Cups. So okay, could definitely have something to do with some sort of family. Okay, and someone wanted to maintain control. Okay. Listen, you can't control another person's destiny, all right? You can kind of, well, you can't control your own kind of, but there are things that are written, but you can't control a whole nother person's destiny and the way things, if something is going to happen, then it's going to happen. If a person is going to do something, they're going to do something. Now you may block them and maybe prolong them, but if there's something that is written for someone, and I'm using the term written very, very loosely because I am of the belief that things change, things can change, things do change. However, there are certain things and certain paths that no matter what road you decide to turn down in life, you are going to be brought to the path typically that you need to, right? To get to where it is that you need to go. Very broad. I'm not going to break it down right now. What this is giving, though, is that part of the reason why, which is usually the case, whatever this is falling apart, okay, is not working out because someone tried to control something that they have no control over for too long, all right? It could be control the way others see them. It could be control, what this is giving is control how another person moves. All right. And so that's only going to last for so long. You can only manipulate someone for so long. It can seem like somebody is manipulated forever, but it's going to be the day before forever that they finally are able to see it. Right. So, and when you think about it, that's usually always the case. You can manipulate an individual for their entire life, but usually, like I said, it could be the day before they die. There is going to be a light bulb moment. It just can take a really, 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 really long time to get there. That being said, I do feel like that is the case here. I do feel as though whatever this is, it was more than one person trying to manipulate another, all right? When you're in relationships for a very, very long time, right, and you don't have I call them lifelines in that, again, whatever kind of relationship, business partnership, y'all got a whole household together, okay, y'all are cousins, whatever the case may be. In a healthy relationship, you have to feel safe to use your lifelines. Your lifelines being communication, all right? Your check-ins with each other, whatever the case may be. You have to feel safe using those safe words, whatever the case might be, right? When it gets to a point where one or both individuals either does not care to use those lifelines or does not feel safe using those, that's a red flag. That's a light bulb. That's a blaring sign that things are not healthy. All right. And so then you need to figure out, can they get healthy? In this situation, they didn't get healthy. It looks like someone tried to control something for too long, another individual's path, another individual's outlook, how someone handled things for too long. All right. Not really sure where you fall in this exactly. Just know that you're in it. We have ruined me by money long plan. Someone feels as though there's a lot of time lost that they can't get back. And if this is you, I would like you to, while that could feel true, I would like you to change the way you look at it. It took this long for a reason, all right? I don't know your life. I don't know your situation. That being said, you're not going to be able to move forward, or whoever this is not going to be able to move forward in the manner in which you need to, or they need to, if you keep looking back, if they keep looking back, okay? This is giving like someone wants to move on and leave whatever this is behind. Why are you still looking? It's like you're still looking back. So if this isn't you, somebody is still looking back. I'm walking forward, but I'm looking back. It's only a matter of time before you bump into a wall. Okay, you gotta pay attention to what it is that you got going on in front of you. All right. Let me just see what it is that y'all supposed to be getting out of this, because I just feel like I was going to say dealing with energies. So I will just say that. Dealing with energies, or this is pulling on energies that, like I said, I don't know where you fall in this, but there's a lot of sleeping that is happening. People wake up when they want. There's a truth that has come out, and if it hasn't, it's going to. It's going to take someone walking away completely for something to become all the way clear. And by walking away completely, I mean you're not looking behind you. Okay, you're letting the door close and being okay with not knowing some things. When you're okay with not knowing whatever it is that you're trying to know is when you're going to find out. All right? All right, so that being said, Sagittarius, what is the message? What is the message? The color red may be of significance. Helicopter may be of significance. So I don't know, maybe, so I just specifically, maybe somebody was proposed to in a helicopter. That's lovely. That's nice. Or that could be significant. So come back and tell me if it is, because I want to know. All right. What is the message, please? What is the message? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this was like... That's a real long time to be friends with benefits. I don't know if this was like a friends with benefits situation and y'all started a business. But I mean, I guess if you're married to someone, I guess you friends with benefits. So I guess that's a way to look at it. I don't know. But this is kind of giving that someone stayed in something too long due to being manipulated, okay? As well as maybe due to manipulating. Trying to play God, dare I say, in somebody else's life for too long. Anyway, that held everybody who's involved back, okay? This willful entrapment, we have this Four of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. Somebody trying to control something or was trying to control something, all right? So the message is, listen, if you can let go, if this is you, which I do feel it is, if you can let go of the desire, the will, the obsession with controlling things in general. And honestly, this is something that I just feel like a lot of people, including myself, struggle with, some more than others. The desire to control things that you sincerely don't have control over, i.e. another person's destiny, what another person chooses to do with their life, the choices that another individual makes, how another individual looks at you, how another individual views you. If you are able to let go, because that's kind of delusional thinking, like you literally cannot, you can't control those things, okay? So as soon as you are able to tell yourself, like, I'm being delusional right now, thinking that I have this much control over what another individual does, right? Because people only control what they let you control. Okay. That being said, getting too far off. If you can let go of that, it's giving and look within yourself and love yourself, right? And just only focus on controlling you. You have a nice Ace of Cups that's set for you. That is the message, all right? So Ace of Cups, this speaks to feeling, right? So a new love opportunity. With this particular deck, we just got the one little solo little fish on it by itself, right? Or herself. They self. So this is giving self-love, all right? I need somebody to go all the way in, okay, and face the things that they don't want to about themselves. Because once you face the things about yourself that you don't want to, can't nobody tell you nothing. Ask me how I know. What anybody has to say about anything, it doesn't matter. All right. And I feel like this is what's had somebody trapped for quite some time with this wheel in this world. And I feel like whatever this helpless feeling is that we started the read off, maybe turn that into positive surrender. Like, hey, I'm just going to let it go. All right. I'm just going to let it go. All right. That helpless feeling. All right. That comes as a realization that there is nothing more that an individual can do. Right. There's nothing that you can do to help you, yourself, them, or the situation kind of thing. Right. It's time to walk away from whatever this is we have with Eight of Cups. All right. And see your truth. All right, so that's what the message is. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Wands. Four of Wands speaks to celebrations, happy times, foundations being built. All right. Can speak to a happy beginning. All right, it can. That being said, oh, look at this. And we also have the Chariot. Yep. So it's just, listen. Instead of being helpless or feeling helpless about a situation, whatever the situation is, okay, look at it with optimism. Look at it as like a feat. Look at it as like, all right, well, I'm on to the next level. All right. New chapter, new cycle, new money, new wish fulfillment. Listen, you want what's on the other side of this, on the other side of this, door. I can tell you that. Yeah, but it's only going to come. It's only going to come when you are willing to tell yourself the truth. Whoever you are, though. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna get too ahead. Listen, just start with telling yourself some real truths. All right, Sagittarius. Start with, maybe you need to accept some real truth. All right. So maybe this is something that someone else is telling you that you haven't been wanting to hear. Start there. Hear it. Accept it. All right. And you can tell everybody else whatever it is that you want to tell them. You ain't got to tell other people anything, honestly, but tell yourself the truth, or be open to hear things that perhaps you don't want to hear. Because on the other side of that is your new beginning. There's an overwhelming sense of, there's nothing that I can do about it, and feeling really kind of like disappointed about that. And disappointment comes from expectation. I feel like I was just saying that to somebody the other day. Disappointment comes from expectation, right? So let go of expectation. When you let go of expectation, it's going to be so much easier to let go of control. All right, Sagittarius, that's what you got. All right, we're going to do Leo next. Leos. Thank you so much for being here. Let me write this little timestamp down real quick. What are we at? 27. Bear with me. You think that I would have this right here next to me because I was late enough. All right, so Leo is gonna be at or around 28. All right, and who do we start off with? We started with Sagittarius. All right, and then we'll do Aries after Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what y'all got going on. Let me cleanse that, though, because honestly, that energy, I'm gonna say this real quick, Sagittarius. Some of y'all might clean your energy, okay, and clean up your thoughts. Someone has an unhealthy way of thinking. It's nasty. But like nasty. Not like, oh, nasty. Like nasty. Okay? So clean that up. All right, Leos. Let's see what y'all got going on. Leo. All right, so listen. If you were not here 25 minutes ago, you missed me telling you guys about putting things into context. Tomorrow we're going to do a live one. All right? I believe the time is set to 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, and then whatever else you are, right, else. So if it's 6 p.m. Eastern, what is that? Is that 3 p.m.? Is that 3 p.m. Pacific? I don't know. Y'all can figure that out. But check it out, all right? Shout out to my moderators. All right, Leos, let's go. Let's see what y'all got going on. Leo energy, please. Collective. If you have not already, I do encourage you to check out my recorded reads channel, A Pretty Lil Tarot 2. That's where I do my recorded reads. Like I told Sagittarius, my Sagittarii, I am in the process of moving, all right? So, one day you're going to see me in a completely different background. It is that day going forward. Not going to be too much longer, like literal days. That things will start to become a little bit more consistent on my recorded reads channel, all right? All right, Leo energy. Write this down. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate you. If you do have a question or want a personal read, just send me an email because I can't see the chat. Someone is someone about to go on vacation? Someone could be feeling like they've been doing a lot. Like they've been doing a lot. Like they need a vacation. I mean, if that's how you feel, then take one if you can. Even if it's just for a day or two. Even if it's the next town over, all right? Do what you need to do for you. And I'm going to mention this, Leo, just because I mentioned it with Sagittarius, but I was also getting this for Leo. When I was coming into the energy about 30 minutes, an hour or so ago, we'll say an hour or so ago at this point now, 45 minutes, leather so soft. So leather so soft may be of relevance, may be of significance, okay? That song. All right, y'all. I think I might switch up this lighting because I don't think I'm feeling it. Maybe we'll do this for Leos. Maybe we'll do the pink. Well, I'm not gonna, since I was called to do that, we're just gonna leave that, okay? And let me do this right, y'all. All right. Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh, that's a lot. I'm putting all of these back. Okay, so, okay, so I just got a lot. So someone could feel as though they played themselves. Someone could feel as though they played someone else. Someone could feel as though they played someone else and themselves at the same time. Somebody could feel as though they played themselves out of an opportunity. Someone could feel as though they betrayed themselves. They lost or they missed out or they took something away from themselves. Or something was taken away from them in an unfair way. Oh, way back in the day, I forgot what it was called, but it was with Ray J. Was it like One Wish at Love or something like that? I don't know. But there's something that they used to say. There was a girl that they referred to. But I just keep hearing, danger, she smashed the homie. Danger, she smashed the homie. So, I don't know. That could be of relevance, but I feel like it's not true. Leos, what y'all got going on? Okay. Leo, that could be relevant for somebody, but I don't know. Maybe somebody's name is Ray. I don't know. But I just keep hearing that just playing in my head. Danger, she smashed the homie. Danger. So going off of that, feeling betrayed. I don't know. Maybe somebody did smash the homie. Or I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what comes out, Leo. Poke myself in the lip, child. Ow. Wow, the same two cards that I put back, two of the same cards, I should say, just came right back out. So I guess they posted it here. Oh, yeah. So that same energy. All right, let me see. So somebody is basically being forced to watch somebody, okay? Sit on the sideline. Somebody is bored with the situation that they're in, but they can't do anything about it. What is happening? So this is giving that someone has to sit out. Someone was reckless about something or moved with haste. Perhaps did something without contemplation. Someone is now in an energy of an afterthought, like, oh, perhaps I don't know if I shouldn't have said that, shouldn't have did that, shouldn't have not did that. I don't know exactly, but what's clear is that Somebody missed out on something or is feeling like they missed out on something and is only in an energy of being able to, it's giving sidelines. I can only watch. Like there's no chance of being tapped in. It also have death. An opportunity is lost. Like that's not there. As a result, this is triggering some sort of transformation or rebirth. Someone is examining themselves, but I do feel as though this is something that did not just happen today or yesterday. This could have been like some sort of snowball effect. And integral into how that word always fucks me up. Whatever, important to a person's development. So whatever the case may be, it's major in that there could have been another path that whatever this is could have taken, but this is also a very likely path that someone is taking as well. Okay, let me make that make sense. What am I talking about? So I feel as though, remember how, well, no. So in Sagittarius's read, I was talking about how there are things that are written, right? And then everything can change. I feel as though whatever this situation is, and we'll get into more detail, I will elaborate. Whatever this situation is, though, it's playing out in one of the written ways, if that makes sense, that it could have. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I feel like someone is learning a lesson that they were gonna have to learn anyway. So there's that. This is almost giving that someone wanted another to walk away from something that, what is up with all this manipulative energy out here tonight? Someone wanted someone else to walk away from something that could have made them happy or could have been good for them. But it looks like they didn't really have a plan as for why or like what the next step was going to be. And as a result, they ended up again playing themselves, betraying themselves, or playing themselves and another individual, but they're really feeling as though either that or they were betrayed. So there are a few ways that this could go. Someone either played themselves to the point of no return or was betrayed and realized it too late, right? Because divine timing, but too late to the point of no return, or they played themselves and another individual, but they're only feeling themselves in this, and they're being forced to like watch someone else not be remorseful and okay. Okay, so someone could be, all right. So I don't know what this is, Leo. Okay, water sign might be irrelevance. Okay, Scorpio, namely. Also Aquarius could be irrelevance as well. Cancer, Taurus. But part of the reason why someone is feeling so strongly about whatever this is, all right? So say this is you, okay? And say you feel like you played yourself, right? And you're like, why can't I just move past this? Because this situation in itself is tied to a higher level of, let me see, how can I say this without losing y'all if I haven't already? Part of what is written in your journey, it's part of what you had set out for, a very specific lesson or something to see or something to gain this lifetime, if that makes sense. The players in this scenario, okay, are monumental to your soul's development. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. As a result, that is why you are feeling, or whoever this is feeling so drawn to this, or so unable, feeling like they're feeling it a lot, or they're not able to let it go. It's because it's supposed to be like that, because there's something that you're supposed to be getting from it. All right, let's find out what some of this is, child. Because whatever it is that someone is feeling forced to just sit and watch, it's because it's done. Like, it's over. Like, finito. Done, 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 done. I'm actually going to take these back as well, because I got what I needed off of these and what we're going to clarify. Okay, and it could be that someone realizes this. You could be dealing with another Leo. Let's say this is you, another Leo. This King of Cups came right back out. Okay, somebody does have, and a Queen of Cups. Capricorn energy may be involved as well with this Queen of Pentacles. Listen, what's done is done. That's what this is giving. What's done is done, okay? There's no way that you can, like, fix this to make it turn out another way. Yes, things can change, but this is done. All right. All right, what do we want to find out? What is the lesson here, please? What is the lesson here? All right, what is the lesson? Did I say Taurus? Oh, looks aren't everything. Everything that glitters is not gold, boo-boo. Everything that is sparkly is not a diamond. Ooh. That's the lesson here. This is giving that, oh, okay. So this is giving that if this is not you, then someone towards you, there's growing that someone had to do to be able to get on your level, right? Or something growing that you had to do to be able to get on another's level. Someone felt inadequate. And as a result, they ended up either blocking themselves or blocking another individual due to their own inadequacy. I'm trying to see where the betrayal is in this. And I just really feel like some that are involved in this really did but they ended up betraying themselves. And someone is really feeling that. That's that played themselves. Like, I didn't see. Like, I didn't see. I didn't know. I didn't see. I feel like someone could have been drawn to one in a way that they were not. Maybe perhaps now they're starting to understand, but they were not able to understand, that they didn't get, that didn't perhaps make sense to them. It felt foreign. It felt like they were magnetically drawn to it, but like completely unfamiliar with. And ended up self-sabotaging the situation. All right. So the message, again, everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that's sparkly and shiny and bright is not a diamond. I feel like that's clear. And what is going to be required is patience with yourself, or whoever this individual is. Patience. They're going to need to be patient. I feel like somebody could be getting ready to go through some things that feel uncomfortable. But you should resist the urge to try to control it. You're just going to have to go. You're just going to have to go with it. All right. All right. Let me just get a closing message. That's kind of weird. I'm really not even really sure how to place that, Leo. I guess you're going to get it or you're not. Closing message, please. Oh, victory. Yeah. So, a similar somewhat energy to Sagittarius. So someone really might have Sagittarius in a prominent placement. Listen, y'all gotta tell yourself the truth. This is giving like, what is the truth? Oh, I don't like that. That's not the truth, but yes, it is. Kind of energy. So, okay, all right. So, listen. Someone is being forced to sit on the sidelines and watch due to their own doing, okay? Due to their own doing, all right? And so the best bet is just going to be learn from it. Learn what you can. I can't tell you what you need to learn from it other than what the card just said, and that's everything that glitters is not gold. You need to be patient, all right? Sometimes... sometimes the best things are unseen. Like you had no idea they was coming. All right. You didn't see it coming. Okay. You didn't see it coming. And I feel like that's what someone ran from and ended up self-sabotaging or sabotaging in some way, shape, or form. All right, Leo, that's what you got. Aries, what's up, Aries? How's it going? How are you feeling? Thank you for being here. Let's see what the messages are for you. But first, let me take a sip of this water because my throat is parched. I forgot to put lemon in my water, and I could tell. There's nothing wrong with pure water, but I just like lemon in it. And that was not... You know how, like, you prepare your mouth to taste something? I wasn't expecting that taste. All right, so Aries, let's see what you got. Let's see. This is a collective general message. All right, if you're interested in a personal read, send me an email. All right, Aries. We got Double Back, playing by Coco Jones. Also, I'm hearing Cinderella. So I don't know, maybe Cinderella might be a relevance. Somebody. All right. What is the message for Aries, please? All right, I'm putting all of these back. I will tell you that we did get 7 of Cups. That is the only one that I saw. Just writing down this timestamp really fast. Yeah, that's the only one that I saw. So 7 of Cups, all right. Someone could be in their head, in their feelings. Somebody could be feeling real abundant. Somebody could be feeling a little confused. Could be all of the above. I don't know, because that's just one card, and I'm not really getting a feel for the energy yet. Matter of fact, let me, actually, no, it's too late to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's just see. Let's just see what comes out, Aries. All right, Aries. Aries, you stay coming out. These last few reads that I've done for y'all, the Emperor just pops out right away. Okay? So we are going to be reading your energy. Ooh. Okay. Let's take a look, y'all. It's giving Princess and Pauper energy. I've never seen that. I don't think I even know how the story goes, but that's what I heard. Princess and Pauper, and I know that it's a story. Is it a fairy tale or a song? I've heard it. But that's what I'm getting just off of this. But let me just see, why is this 10 of Swords here? Why is the 10 of Swords here before I launch into telling y'all what this is? Why is the 10 of Swords here? All right. So someone's 30s could be irrelevant. So maybe somebody is in their 30s right now, or when you get in your 30s, it's going to be irrelevant, and or in your 30s, there could have been a betrayal with this 10 of Swords to this Emperor, or some sort of foundation was like torn up. But let me just see. We have 30s by Money Long playing. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh. 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 All right, so Taurus, Leo may be of relevance. But what this is kind of giving, I feel like someone may have someone who legit threw them to the wolves, or yeah, did someone kind of dirty? Just, it's giving like look back over your shoulder kind of energy, like looking back. Oh, this is okay. Let me turn this down because I'm just getting a whole lot. Y'all bear with me. There's a lot that's coming through, so it's kind of making, I mean, for all of the signs, for Sagittarius and Leo, and now Aries. So I gotta really focus. Bear with me. Where's my? Oh, here it goes. Yes. All right. Give me a minute. I feel like someone moved on from something or is moving on in a manner in which someone did not think or see. I feel like someone, I mean, we can find out who this is, but someone really thought someone was going to remain the same. I'm hearing, and I hope you always stay the same. I don't know if that's a real thing, but that's what I'm hearing. Hope you always stay the, I don't know. Somebody thought someone was gonna stay the same, or like their outlook was, or they were gonna keep themselves trapped, or they would just stay some kind of way and maybe not realize their truth, but someone does realize their truth. But this is separate. So let me just stay on this over here real quick. Ooh. Yeah, somebody is doing much better than another thought that they ever would. There's a song by Boyz II Men called Just Fine. I'm doing just fine, getting along very well without you in my life. I don't need you in my life. And that's what I'm hearing. I'm doing just fine. Time made me stronger. You're no longer on my mind. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe somebody needs to go listen to that. Yeah, this is very heavy. Someone could have been also very toxic or just somewhat of a toxic individual, but they're not anymore. Justice with this Libra. Libra may be of relevance. Something is being made fair. Someone was done unfairly. And again, I just feel like someone else just didn't see whatever it is that you got going on right now going. But things are fair. All right, well, okay, so there's that. So now moving on to this, which I feel like is very much your energy. I feel like someone is realizing a truth about themselves. I don't know that it's a positive truth, though. I mean, positive or not, truth is truth. So, I mean, maybe don't put a label on, is it good or is it bad? Because it is what it is what it is. But let me see what this is real quick. What is this? Oh, it could be that someone is, well, I guess if they're realizing a truth and they're being, that's the same as being honest. Oh, it could be too that this other individual, there could be someone in your energy or whose mind you're on who still got a little piece of feeling for you, boo. It's like they're seeing a light. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Somebody is having, so for this to be coming out in your read, somebody is having a awakening. Somebody is realizing something. Okay, Taurus, Leo. So Leo, Taurus may be of relevance. But let me keep going. I'm getting lost in what's going on in my head a little bit too much. So let me tell you what it is that I'm getting. This is getting that someone is a little salty. Yeah, and I shouldn't even say a little bit. Someone is Maybe not a lot of it, but more than a little bit. More than a little bit, not necessarily a lot of it, but salty, just in general. Because someone is prevailing past something. Someone is honest and open about something that another thought that they wouldn't be able to be. We gotta get the fuck out my way plan. Or get the fuck out of here kind of thing. Like, get the fuck out of here. It could be too that whoever this is, yeah, they're in disbelief. Like, get the fuck, like, be so for real right now. Okay, so Aries, yeah, whatever this is, you do have someone. it's giving kind of in awe. Like, you got somebody feeling like they need to step up their game. Somebody is looking at you like whatever it is that you have going on, like, yo, well, they did this, or they were able to move on past this, or they're climbing on up the mountain, moving on up. Like, so now, well, what is it that I want to do with my life? Now I have to do something. That's what this is giving. Someone, like, on a serious note, something it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you got going on, or your ability to be transparent and open and honest, and it kind of oozes out of you, has got someone trying to figure out, okay, well, what is it that I can do? What is it that I can do with my life? What are my options? Y'all got somebody wanting to go back to school and learn something. Do something with their life, Chad. Well, good for you. Good for you. It's good to know that you have that impact on somebody. All right. Right? All right. So what makes me say this? I just get that you're inspiring. I feel like someone is inspiring someone who did not think that they would be inspired by. It is what it is. That's what this is. All right. And someone's like, damn. All right. I just want to see, why is the Five of Pentacles here though? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Careful that you're not selling yourself short. Okay, somebody needs to speak up as well. Don't be afraid to, like, speak up. All right, so I don't know. Maybe whoever this is you deal with on a regular basis, and maybe you need to. Ooh. Yeah, somebody is making, like, some serious progress forward. Okay, somebody. Oh, okay. So not only is somebody inspired, part of the reason why someone is salty is because they feel like dare I say that something is owed to them. I feel like someone doesn't know what to do with their feelings for you. That's what this is kind of giving. If someone is trying to, and like I said, for this to be coming out in y'all's read, because you're out here, your energy is out here, but there's just someone in your energy, though, that's like, they feel left out in the cold. Oh, you know what? That's what this is. This is an uncomfortable truth that someone is realizing. Somebody could have been lying to themselves for quite some time. Okay? Lying to themselves about you, about them, about y'all together, about whatever the situation is, and as a result, you're just inspiring somebody to do more with themselves, or at least for the time being. Because whoever this is, this could be someone who is very much go whatever. What is that saying? You go with they go with whatever way the wind blows. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I do feel as though whoever this individual is, that is not their best trait. It serves as a hindrance, meaning flighty. That's the word. This is someone who was flighty and jealous. materialistic, defensive. All right, maybe somewhat of a bitch. It is what it is. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups, somebody could feel as though they are owed an apology, or maybe they owe you an apology. This is the truth with the Ace of Swords, okay? Someone has clarity that perhaps, yeah, either you owe them an apology, or they owe you an apology, or maybe y'all owe each other apologies. Nonetheless, though, somebody does feel like, yeah, they're feeling left out of something, or like they're going to be left out of something. And again, they're wanting to make something of themselves now. So, okay, what is the message here? What is the message? I'm hearing, at your best, you are loved. That's what I'm hearing. What is the message? I feel like someone is afraid of another's potential. And that's what's causing a problem, if you will. A conundrum. For whatever reason, I'm not sure what happened, but something happened to... I don't know if this is someone you deal with on a regular basis or what, but something switched up the way someone is feeling about you, okay? And it's a problem for them. All right, it's an uncomfortable truth. What is the message? Somebody could be viewing you as more attractive. Aries, what you got going on? And we got this Ace of Swords out here again. Listen, somebody is seeing you as the truth. There's something that someone is doing or is about to do that just gonna make them look real good to somebody. That is feeling like they missed out. I'm hearing, I missed the bus. I missed the bus. I don't know. It's giving shoulda, woulda, coulda energy. What is the message? Why does the collective need to know this, though? Why is this coming out? Why does the collective need to know this? Okay, I don't know that you need to know this, but this is what the energy is. So, okay. So maybe you don't need to know this, but you found out. Shit. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? All right, let's see. All has been made fair. Yeah, somebody's having an awakening. This is definitely, okay. Okay, so ultimately, listen, do what it is that you need to do to be happy for you, okay, with this Four of Wands out here in this Ten of Pentacles, okay? Go ahead, get your paper, all right? Grow your paper, all right? I do feel as though someone does have abundance in store, or is in an abundant energy, a prosperous energy, like everything that you touch turns to gold kind of thing. Happiness. Remember I said it's giving Princess and Pauper type of energy, though? And did I say Cinderella may be of relevance as well? I feel like I said that. So I don't know. They're just coming in. So I don't know. Take what belongs to you, I guess, child. Libra energy may be of relevance. With this Judgment out here. But it's giving clarity. All right, listen. Don't be afraid to take a break. Don't be afraid to rest. Somebody does need to do a little bit more as far as meditation goes. Also, when it comes to your manifestations coming, okay, do not be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. I feel like I said that. Did I say that too? If I didn't, I said it in my head. There's somebody's wish fulfillment is right chill. All right. Just don't be afraid to speak your mind. All right. Make sure that you're being smart. Make sure that you're using your mind with regard to whatever that is. Okay. We have Queen of Pentacles out here and Magician. Okay. So when it comes to your stability, make sure that you're being smart as well. When it comes to bringing your manifestations to you, like in the right now, like right now, right this second, right now. Right now again. Because when I said right now is the past, okay. But right now, It's just giving an emphasis on meditation. Protect what it is that you want. Perhaps don't share. All right, so perhaps be selfish with your ideas. Be selfish with your energy, your time. Maybe only, oh, that's what this is. Pour into those who pour into you, boo. Dang, that took a lot to get out. Goodness, that was kind of like pulling teeth. But nonetheless, listen. And it could be, too, that whoever this is that's in your energy, as well as seeing that about you, like, listen, I ain't brought nothing to the table. I don't do nothing for this individual, so I'm missing out kind of thing. But somebody is salty. Like I said, not a lot, not a little, but just salty, all right? And you're inspiring them, okay? So good job, you. All right, Aries, that's it. That's all you got. That's all you got, all right? So, we're going to end it here because this has been super long. I am going to do Earth next, but I'm just going to end it and start again because it's already over an hour, and I'm going to retitle this, all right? So we're going to do Earth, but that was it. That was it. We did Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I hope that you were able to pull something from that, all right? These will be timestamped in a couple full minutes. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not already, I do ask that you check out my Recorder Reads channel, A Pretty Lil Tarot, too. All right. Check out 369 Dimension Readings. Also, tomorrow, putting things into context right here, we're going to do a special live. All right. I'll see you next time. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye. Oh, y'all don't want me to leave. It was not letting me end. Okay, bye for real. I promise I'm trying to end this.